The Spanish 20 cent coin from 2001, often referred to informally as the Cervantes España 20 cent 2001, is a striking example of early Euro-era numismatic design and cultural symbolism, encapsulating Spain's literary heritage within the monetary framework of the newly introduced European currency system. When the euro was launched physically in 2002, coins were already being minted in 1999 to 2001 by participating nations, and Spain's early dated pieces, including those from 2001, serve as historical markers of the transition away from the peseta and into a unified European monetary identity. The obverse of the 20-cent coin displays an intricately engraved portrait of Miguel de Cervantes Saavedra, 1547 to 1616, universally regarded as the father of the modern novel and author of the timeless literary masterpiece Don Quixote de la Mancha. Spain deliberately selected Cervantes for its mid-denomination euro coins, 10, 20, and 50 cents, to showcase the nation's commitment to culture, creativity, and the written word. The portrait itself is expressive and sharply defined, capturing both the wisdom and the dignified presence associated with the author. Beneath or beside the portrait appears the word España, and on the 2001 issue the mint mark of the Royal Mint of Spain, Real Casa de la Moneda, appears as a small six-pointed star, a feature used consistently to certify Spanish minting. The year 2001, though preceding the euro's circulation, marks the production period of Spain's inaugural euro sets, making coins of this date historically significant to collectors, especially those who focus on first-series euro issues. Surrounding the design is the standard ring of 12 stars, representing the 12 founding stars of the European Union's iconography, which symbolize unity, harmony, and solidarity among the peoples of Europe. The reverse of the 20-cent coin is the common design used across the Eurozone, created by sculptor Luc Loix of the Royal Belgian Mint, featuring the denomination 20 euro cent, a stylized map of the European continent, and vertical ridges that form part of the coin's Spanish flower shape, a unique 12-sided, smoothly curved edge that helps visually and tactically distinguish it from other denominations. Spain, like other EU members, followed strict European central bank specifications in producing the coin. It is made of Nordic gold, an alloy of copper, 89%, aluminum, 5%, zinc, 5%, and tin, 1%, chosen not for actual gold content but for its golden color, corrosion resistance, and antibacterial properties. The coin weighs 5.74 grams, measures 22.25 millimeters in diameter, and has a thickness of 2.14 millimeters, specifications that have remained consistent throughout euro production. The minting quality of 2001 Spanish euro coins is generally high, though as with all early-date euro issues, minor die variations, small alignment differences, and subtle planchet anomalies may exist, and collectors occasionally examine these coins for such variations. From a historical and cultural standpoint, the 2001 Cervantes 20-cent coin carries a symbolic weight beyond its modest monetary value. Spain's decision to feature Cervantes was intended to broadcast the nation's profound connection to literature, intellect, and creative imagination, presenting the euro not only as a financial tool but as a canvas for European identity. The coin's release coincided with tremendous public interest and anticipation surrounding the official arrival of the euro, and early mint-year coins like the 2001 series were included in starter kits, presentation sets, and official mint collections. Although most 20-cent coins from 2001 are common in absolute numbers, their status as pre-circulation inaugural issues gives them a special place in euro numismatics. Well-preserved examples, especially those in uncirculated UNC or brilliant uncirculated BU condition, are often sought after by collectors assembling full-year sets or focusing on the cultural themes of euro designs. Coins with obvious wear, scratches, or discoloration circulate widely and generally hold only face value, but pristine, sharply struck pieces can carry a modest premium in the collector market. Overall, the Cervantes España 20 cent coin of 2001 stands as a representative artifact of Spain's national pride, the European Union's numismatic unity, and the dawn of a new era in European currency history. It blends artistic portraiture with practical mint engineering, cultural homage with monetary innovation, and literary legacy with economic modernity. As a small, everyday object, it embodies centuries of Spanish cultural achievement and the collective aspirations of the European project, making it not only a piece of currency, but also a lasting tribute to one of history's greatest writers and to a pivotal moment in euro, the next top. The Air 20 euro cent coin of 2002 is part of the first series of euro coins issued by Ireland when the country adopted the euro as its official currency on January 1, 2002, replacing the Irish pound, punt. Like all Irish euro coins, the national side of the 20-cent piece features the traditional Irish harp, the national emblem of Ireland, known as the clairseach, based on the medieval Brian Bora harp, preserved in Trinity College, Dublin. Surrounding the harp is the word Air, the Irish language name for Ireland, written in a Gaelic script that reflects Ireland's cultural heritage, along with the coin's minting year, 2002, the first year Irish euro coins entered circulation. The coin also displays 12 stars, symbolizing the European Union, arranged in a circular pattern. On the common, reverse, side, common to all Eurozone countries, the 20-cent coin shows the map of Europe as it appeared before EU enlargement, designed by Luc Luix of the Royal Belgian Mint. The coin has a distinctive Spanish flower shape, a 12-sided smooth-edge design that makes it easily recognizable by touch and helps distinguish it from other denominations. It is struck in Nordic gold, an alloy of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin, which gives it a warm golden appearance while remaining non-allergenic and highly resistant to tarnish. The coin weighs 5.74 grams, has a diameter of 22.25 millimeters, and a thickness of 2.14 millimeters. In 2002, Ireland minted millions of these coins to meet public demand during the major currency transition, making most specimens common in circulation, though uncirculated or proof versions may carry higher numismatic interest. The 20-cent coin itself is used widely for everyday transactions, and its design has remained consistent across the years, making the 2002 issue historically significant as part of Ireland's economic shift into the Eurozone, while also representing a fusion of national identity through the harp and Gaelic script and European unity through the shared design elements and standardized technical features of euro coinage, the next top. The Irish 20 euro cent coin from 2008 is part of the standard euro coin series introduced when Ireland adopted the euro in 2002, and like all Irish euro coins, it carries a design that reflects national identity while conforming to the common specifications of the Eurozone. The obverse features the traditional Celtic harp, known as the clairseach, an emblem deeply rooted in Irish cultural and political history and used for centuries as a national symbol, accompanied by the inscription, Air. The Irish language name for Ireland, placed to the left of the harp in a distinctive Gaelic typeface, while the year 2008 appears to the right, marking its mintage during a period of stable euro production after the initial rollout years. The 12 stars of the European Union form a circle around the design, symbolizing the unity and harmony of Europe, and their arrangement conforms to the standard set for all euro coins. The reverse side, identical across all countries, was designed by Belgian artist Luc Luix and displays the standard EU map motif used since the introduction of euro coinage. For the 20-cent denomination, the reverse features a stylized map of Europe, the large numeral 20 and the word Eurocent, with fine lines that visually link the numeral to the European geographic outline. The coin belongs to the so-called Nordic gold group of euro coins, used for the 10, 20, and 50-cent denominations, made of an alloy consisting of 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, giving it its characteristic golden hue while providing strong resistance to tarnish, corrosion, and wear in circulation. With a diameter of 22.25 millimeters, a thickness of 2.14 millimeters, and a mass of 5.74 g, it features the distinctive Spanish flower shape, a 7-indented edge profile created to provide easy tactile differentiation from other denominations, reduce counterfeiting risks, and assist those with visual impairments. The 2008 mintage, produced at the Currency Centre in Sandyford, Dublin, is considered a regular issue circulation year, without unusual minting errors or low mintage anomalies, making the coin common in everyday use but still of interest to collectors seeking complete Euro-year sets. Most circulated examples hold only face value, while uncirculated or proof quality strikes, found in annual mint sets, may carry modest collectible premiums. Historically, the coin represents a period when Ireland continued to assert its national symbolism within the broader EU monetary framework, balancing the cultural significance of the harp and Irish language inscription with a pan-European reverse that reinforces economic unity. The presence of a W, if seen on your coin, is most commonly a bag mark, contact scratch, or periidolic shape created by wear rather than an intentional mint mark, since Ireland does not use letters as mint marks on euro coinage. Enthusiasts often value this coin not for rarity, but for its emblematic representation of Ireland's identity within the Eurozone, a fusion of tradition, modernity, and shared European currency design that continues to circulate widely throughout Ireland and across the continent, carrying with it both functional monetary utility and symbolic national pride. The next top. The Euro 20-cent coin of 2013 is part of the standardized Euro coin series introduced in 2002 and issued by all participating Eurozone countries, each with a common reverse, but a country-specific national obverse. The coin is struck in an alloy known as Nordic gold, a copper-based mixture, 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, 1% tin, selected for its durability, anti-allergenic properties, and characteristic golden tone that makes the middle value denominations visually distinct from both the lower copper coins and the higher bimetallic denominations. Measuring 22.25 millimeters in diameter, thickness around 2.14 millimeters, and with a weight of 5.74 grams, the 20-cent coin features a unique Spanish flower, edge shape, 7 smooth, inwardly curved indentations designed for tactile recognition and to deter counterfeiting while allowing compatibility with vending and sorting machines. The common reverse, designed by Luc Loix of the Royal Belgian Mint, depicts the 15-star constellation around a map of the then European Union, along with the denomination 20 euro cent, the designer's initials LL, and subtly revised map contours that were updated in 2007 for technical clarity. What makes 2013 coins particularly interesting for collectors is that this was a year of high-volume mintage for many Eurozone states due to renewed demand from circulation, yet each country's coin remains distinct because the reverse is common while the obverse bears national identity, reflecting Europe's unity and diversity principle. For example, Germany's 2013 20-cent typically shows the Brandenburg Gate with strong symbolic perspective lines and carries one of 5 mint marks, A, D, F, G, or J, depending on the mint city. France's 2013 issue, created by artist Fabien Courchiade, features Marianne, the national emblem of liberty and French Republican values. Italy's version, by artist Maria Angela Cassol, depicts the sculpture of Umberto Boccioni, representing dynamism and modern artistic expression. Spain's obverse displays King Juan Carlos I until the 2014 design change, making the 2013 issue among the last bearing his portrait before succession. Belgium's 2013 coin bears the profile of King Albert II along with his royal monogram. This was also among his final portrait issues before the mint switched to King Philippe. Netherlands in 2013 still displayed Queen Beatrix before her abdication that same year, creating transitional collector interest. Other states each have fully unique national sides. Austria shows the Belvedere Palace. Ireland uses the Celtic harp. Portugal incorporates medieval royal seals. Finland displays heraldic lions. Slovenia includes the image of Primož Trubar. Slovakia depicts the Bratislava Castle and Double Cross. Malta uses its second series emblem. Cyprus includes the Idol of Pomos. Greece displays a portrait of Ioannis Kapodistrias. And Luxembourg, by law, includes the effigy of Grand Duke Henri every year. Each country also uses its own mint mark system, meaning that 2013 coins can vary subtly in lettering sharpness, relief style, rim definition, and overall finish depending on minting equipment and dieware. In circulation, 20-cent coins from 2013 typically show moderate wear because Nordic gold softens with extended use. often developing a darker hue or reddish patina, but uncirculated coins maintain the bright golden luster characteristic of fresh mint strikes. Because the 20-cent denomination is common and widely produced, most 2013 issues hold face value, though low mintage varieties, such as special sets, proof issues, or coins from small population states like Malta, Cyprus, Estonia, or Luxembourg, can command slightly higher collector interest, particularly in high-grade BU or proof finishes. The coin plays an important role in daily European transactions because of its convenient intermediate value, fitting neatly between the 10 and 50-cent denominations and frequently used for routine purchases, vending machines, and automated payment systems. Although no major errors are widely documented for 2013, minor variations like die cracks, misalignments, weak strikes, or planchet discolorations exist and attract niche collectors. Overall, the Euro 20-cent coin from 2013 represents a blend of standardized European monetary engineering, national artistic expression, stable metallurgical design, and political symbolism during a period when the Eurozone was expanding its identity, recovering from the financial crisis, and continuing to use coinage as a subtle marker of cultural heritage within a unified currency system, making it a small but meaningful artifact of contemporary European numismatic history. The next top. The Euro 20-cent 2018 coin of the Netherlands is part of the official circulation series that features Koning der Nederlanden Willem-Alexander, the reigning Dutch monarch since 2013, on its obverse side, and it continues the national design tradition used on all Dutch euro coins after the abdication of Queen Beatrix. This coin carries the portrait of King Willem-Alexander facing right, rendered in a simplified linear style that symbolizes modern monarchy and contemporary Dutch identity. Surrounding the portrait is the inscription, Willem-Alexander Koning der Nederlanden, expressing his full royal title in Dutch. The coin was minted in 2018, a year without special commemorations for the 20-cent denomination, meaning it follows the standard design approved by the Dutch Ministry of Finance and the Royal Dutch Mint. The reverse of the coin is the common European design created by Luc Luix, depicting the EU map with 28 countries as it appeared before Brexit, along with the large numeral 20 indicating its face value. The coin retains the distinctive Spanish flower shape with 7 scalloped edges, making the 20-cent piece easily identifiable by touch. It is made from Nordic gold, a copper alloy of 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, selected for its corrosion resistance, durability, and golden color. The diameter of the coin is 22.25 millimeters, and it has a thickness of 2.14 millimeters, giving it a solid feel suitable for frequent daily use. It weighs approximately 5.74 grams, consistent with all euro area 20-cent coins. The 2018 issue was produced primarily for circulation, although uncirculated and proof examples exist in official collector sets from the Royal Dutch Mint. The obverse also includes the mint mark of Utrecht, which traditionally appears as the caduceus or another symbol depending on the mint master at the time. Next to it is the mint master's privy mark, which changes whenever a new mint master is appointed, providing an additional collectible detail. Although the 20-cent coin is common in circulation, minor variations in strike quality, alignment, and packaging in BU or proof sets make certain examples more desirable to numismatists. The coin's value in circulation remains 20 cents, but pristine collector specimens may hold a higher premium depending on condition and scarcity. The design of King Willem-Alexander visually aligns with the overall shift in Dutch euro coinage toward clean, modern aesthetics, replacing the previously more classical portrait of Queen Beatrix. The portrait emphasizes minimalism and continuity, representing the monarchy as part of a modern European society. The inscription Koning der Nederlanden reinforces his constitutional role, even though the Netherlands is a parliamentary monarchy with limited ceremonial powers. Minting of the 20-cent coin in 2018 followed regular annual production to meet circulation demand across the Eurozone. As with all euro coins, it is legal tender throughout all 19 euro area countries and widely recognized across Europe. The reverse design presents Europe without internal borders, symbolizing unity and integration within the European Union. The edges of the coin are smooth yet distinctly shaped, preventing confusion with other golden-colored denominations. Despite its everyday nature, the 2018 Dutch 20-cent coin remains an important cultural artifact representing the Netherlands within a shared European currency. The portrait of King Willem-Alexander serves as a national identifier among the standardized euro coin series. In numismatic studies, this coin is often used to highlight the transition era from Beatrix to Willem-Alexander in Dutch coinage history. Collectors may note that the 2018 mintage levels were moderate, making the coin readily available but still interesting for date-specific collections. The coin's durable alloy ensures a long circulation life, often remaining in excellent condition for many years. Its tactile shape is especially helpful for visually impaired users, fulfilling accessibility goals set by the European Central Bank. Overall, the 2018 20-cent Willem-Alexander coin blends national symbolism, modern design, and European unity into a single widely circulated monetary piece. It shows the Netherlands' contribution to shared European identity while honoring its reigning monarch. Although not rare, it remains a meaningful representation of Dutch heritage within the euro system. For collectors and everyday users alike, this coin encapsulates a blend of tradition, modernity,